Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hot Mike. We are back in Prison Architect, and like I said, we are we are now ready to start figuring out our rooms here. Start figuring out what everything is going to be. I've marked out some areas for offices. We've got some spaces for power station and also water here. So we'll have to go into our utilities menu and set up for power. So we'll want to leave space on either side of the power generator here, the power station, for capacitors as well, because as our prison grows larger, we can throw capacitors around and it'll increase the amount of power that our power station gives off. Here we will put our water pump or pump station. You know what, we'll try and do some symmetry there. Right off the bat we'll do some symmetry. As you can notice, there's some nice smooth jazz in the background here, for obvious reasons, am I right? Okay, so we got our electrical cable that we'll have to run here from the generator. We'll run it out, and we're gonna run it down. We'll run it across here so that everyone in the offices is able to. And pretty sure our water station also needs, or our pumping station also needs electricity. So we've got that. We'll run the power lines all the way straight down the middle here. That way we can sort of future-proof or continue to run power there. You know what? We'll run some water pipes. How about next to our electrical cable there? Actually, they could probably cross over each other, because we'll also want these pipes to be here just so that we could have a sprinkler system over top of the power supply there. We'll run pipes through here so that we have water to the showers and toilets in the cell block, or it's not really a cell block, it's going to be our holding cells here. Holding cells and reception area. So that's probably a good start. We'll have to start laying stuff out before we do much else. So we got that. You know what, we'll press play and we'll let the guys sort of start working on that. This will be really good. They probably have to have the power station shipped in here before they can actually like install it and get that whole thing going. But you know what? We've got our lights planned out there, which is perfect. We'll put some lights here in the holding cell area. Oh, look at that. There we go. Lighten up. Lighten up. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. So maybe we'll look at some flooring as well for the inside of here. You know, just that we feel like concrete floor is probably good for like the storage area. But, you know, like we'll probably want maybe for the warden's offices a bit of a different flooring type, one might think. You know, give them either some iron floor, cargo floor, snow. We could use snow. Tiles, and a couple different options here. Maybe the concrete floor is pretty good. Or we could do like a wooden floor for in here. That might be kind of cool, you know, wooden floor for the offices. I'm liking this smooth jazz, though. Weird. For some reason, it would not let me spread out the floor all the way to there. And this is going to be our staff room, so I feel like we should probably, you know, throw down a nice floor for the staff room. Oh, beautiful. Make that look real nice. Now, what we can do for the people that are walking in here is we could put some paving stone down. That'd be really solid. And there we go. Just like that, we are ready to go. Pretty well ready to go. I could start marking stuff off, though. At least I could start marking off what certain rooms are here. So obviously we've got some offices that we'll want to mark out. Oh, these offices ended up being the perfect size, 4x4. Beautiful. Pretty sure it's 4x4. Awesome. That's really good. Common room. Big common room here. If you've been watching my Project Hospital series, you know I like to give my staff, my workers, a really good place to work, but also a really good place to have a break. So there we go with that. Now I just remembered we'll need sprinklers. We'll want sprinklers, especially by the power station here, really quick. And it looks like we already need some capacitors. Like that took no time at all. So throw down 3 capacitors there. It seems to be running a little bit low on funds there. So we'll have to be careful with our money right off the bat here. Maybe we should put 2 sprinklers in for 20 bucks. It's a small price to pay. Put some in here, just that we have sort of the safety, you know, we got the safety features taken care of. That way, in case there's ever a fire, we're all good. Sprinklers in the offices are probably a good idea as well. And you know what? We'll even do sprinklers with the pump. Sprinklers with the pump. And we'll make sure there's some fire suppression systems in the holding cell area here, because we obviously don't want folks in the holding cells to be burned alive. 12,000, you know what, we're getting there. I'm hoping it doesn't cost us too much to hire someone right off the bat, or like hire a warden and all that fun stuff. So we've got our reception there. Our holding cell should be somewhere here. There we go. And we throw in another holding cell here. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so all that stuff is sort of dealt with. Storage we could even do here. And I totally forgot also, we have to run pipes to the sprinkler. This one, simple, easy. Again, this one's simple, easy, runs along the main water line. And in this, you want to be sort of careful too, because like the big pipelines are easy to escape, easy to escape the law from. It's quite easy for the prisoners to escape through these big pipes, these big water pipes and sewage pipes and what have you. Okay, build 2 offices, hire a warden, unlock finance, and hire an accountant. So we'll try and get that money first. So we got our offices here. So we'll see what belongs in an office. How about office desk, a chair, a filing cabinet, and has to be indoors. Well, I too would love it if if my office was out of doors. That'd be kind of cool. Office desk. You know, we'll set them up sort of so that they're yeah, they could sort of be like that, or do you want it so that they're like that? Yeah. And we could do like that. They can have some windows. There we go. Throw down some windows for our offices here. Even though they're $200, windows are super important. Probably $200 because they have to now chisel through the concrete foundation or the concrete walls to get it in there. Okay, chair for the desk here. Chair and chair. Filing cabinet we need, probably for important documents. There we go, filing cabinet. And I think that's about it there. I think that's it. Was there anything else we needed for... We'll go take a look at it again here. Office desk, chair, filing cabinet. Cool. That should be good. Once they assemble those, we'll be ready to go there. Oh, holding cell has to be 5 by 5. Are we nearly there? Are we nearly there, or do we have to change this up a bit? You know what? Okay, we do have to change it up a bit. I'm worried about the foundation stuff. We'll have enough money to fix these foundations, but there we go. We'll extend it by 3 meters in either direction there. And actually, maybe we'll make one of them a holding cell, and we can make the other one like a cafeteria. We might want to stop like overworking these workers because it's going to take forever to get some of these jobs done, I think. Like the sprinkler in this one office. Here we go. It's in this tab here, so we could do the warden. We could click and drop him in there. Excellent. We'll need a couple of guards, so we'll set that up. But we also need to unlock finance bureaucracy and hire an accountant. Okay, where do we find bureaucracy here? Bureaucracy, there we go. Okay. There we go. So we're going to unlock finance there. Mr. Warden's doing some research. He's getting us ready there. And our holding cells, there we go. Our holding cells have been completed. We'll fix our flooring in here. And now we could be like, yo, put some more room in here. Okay, we can maybe turn this into like a canteen or something like that. You know, they could come in, they can eat. At least for temporary here. I'm like, I don't know, for a holding cell, do you really need a canteen? Well, I guess we'll find out. And then we'll do here, we could do a kitchen. There we go. And then that way, you know what, we're just totally set up with this area here. Hopefully that door will stay there. And then of course for doors for the kitchen there, we'll just make it a staff door. Very nice. Okay. So let's look at what we need. We've got like just a little bit of money left, but we're real close. The warden is working his butt off there, trying to research finance so that we could hire an accountant and get this money and get the ability to get even more money, which will be good in the long run here. That way we don't run this place into the ground. That's a good thing to be sort of hoping for here. Okay, we need a toilet and a bench in this holding cell. Well then, we'll go to objects. We'll do some toilets. Maybe toilets along this wall here. No privacy in the holding cells, that's for sure. Toilet, give some benches in here. That way people can sort of sit and think about what they've done. We'll also give them some bunk beds, I think, would be a great idea for this holding cell. You know, they could just sort of chill out there in the bunk beds, have a sleep if they want to. Yeah, sort of like camp. There we go. So we could hold like about 8 people, which is all good. Those toilets need to be piped in with our small pipe here. So we piped in our toilets. We'll put that together there. And that way that's all done there. And somehow I missed piping in all of these, probably because they weren't there yet. Wonder if we can literally just put these small pipes off of the water pump there. There we go. Okay, so our holding cell looks pretty good. Oh, you know what I realized here too is that this should not be a common room. This should be a staff room. So we could put our little shower room there. Yeah, that way we got some showers in there, I think. That might be a good idea. And we've got a toilet in there. But I feel like the holding cell needs a toilet, and it needs a bench as well. So, you know, maybe we just we leave the holding cell as is. We will definitely build showers, but we'll build them elsewhere. We have to sort of think of where we're going to put these. So I feel like this is a good point to sort of leave off this episode. We've got like a real good start going here. We've got utilities going. Our warden there is doing some research. The workers are working so hard. We've got a storage area. We've got power, water. We're starting off real small here, but once we start making the money and we can work on more grants, we can do a heck of a lot more here. So I want to thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, the whole bit, and I'll see you in the next episode of Prison Architect. Have a great rest of your day.